Scarletta, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, good day?
Yeah, pretty good.
Have you been doing a lot of promotional work?
Not today. Today I've just been putting the EP together and I'll put it on TuneCore and then I'm going to release it from that. I haven't actually done it just yet, but it is released today.
So it is released today. So what are you doing to celebrate?
We've already had like a big celebration on Thursday to the launch party.
That was 229 day?
Yeah, the 229 day. That was a big celebration. It was quite fun.
So how did it go?
Yeah, really well. We had some press there. We had some industry people there, management, A&R, different people, and they all said they really liked it. And they all seemed to be there. Lots of photographers taking photos. We had our own cameraman there too.
So the EP's out today. What has it got a title? What's the title?
Yeah, it's called Simple.
Okay. So can you tell us a bit about the EP?
Okay. Simple. I put it Simple because one of the title tracks is Simple. And then there's another song on there called Be My Bitch. And these are two songs that are kind of like my favourite songs, are kind of the best songs we've been doing live, and kind of the best reaction we get to them. And we decided to release something to see what people thought of it, get a bit of feedback, and it's kind of
That's been good so far.
yeah. It's really
So what's your favourite of Simple and is it Be My Bitch?
Be My Bitch.
Very cool.
I like them both for different reasons. I like performing both of them. I usually put one at the beginning of the set and one at the end.
Yeah.
It kind of ties the set up quite nicely. People dance a lot to Simple. It's quite fun.
So what's your sound? So if someone doesn't know of you, how would you describe your sound?
Quite fun, flirtatious, pop music. Yeah, but with a bit of an edge too. A bit like what's the word? A bit of a
Cool. So it's got that sort of appeal to it then.
feistiness.
That's very good. So who inspired you? Like growing up, like what are the people that are behind Scarletta?
I really liked Madonna when I was younger, when I was about 5. I listened to a lot of Madonna and kind of played with my Barbie dolls, listened to like get into the groove and that kind of 80s kind of stuff. And I loved kind of Blondie as well, and a bit older, like No Doubt a lot. And I think that's kind of like influences there, and now I listen to the Yeah, like that kind of music as well.
So they're all quite similar, like feisty, female lead singers, aren't they? So is that the sort of journey that you want to take? Is that where you see yourself?
I've always liked female vocalists more than I have listened to male kind of bands, because I feel like I can relate to them and sort of take something from them, I guess, learn from them. Also lyrically, kind of the same, I can relate to them a lot.
Yeah. So in the creation of this EP, did you have a lot of input into it? Like did you, with the writing and the...
I wrote both songs.
Brilliant.
And I worked with different people, so I was working with someone for quite a while, developing the sound and developing my vocals. My writing is one I kind of learned a lot then, and then I started working with other people, and it's kind of like a mishmash with all those people together and everything that I've learned in like the past 2 years. Yeah, so I thought it was like the right time for me to release something and see how it goes, see what people thought of it.
Yeah. So who out there at the moment are you listening to?
At the moment.
Who's your favourite act out there?
Oh gosh. Who do I like at the moment? That is the weirdest question because I don't really know. I'd have to have a look on my iPod and have a look at what I listen to.
So it's mainly the sort of like, not really the oldies, but your Denny Harrys and all that, like Friends Break.
What I always listen to.
Yeah.
I quite like the executive as well. It's not really the same kind of music that I would actually write.
So have you got any performances planned at all to promote the record anymore?
Yeah. Got one this week, but it's not really to promote it. we're doing a Battle of the Bands thing this week on Thursday, and we've got one on the 12th of November that's at Powers in Kilburn, and we've got one on the 28th at Tom Flames, and then finally on the 15th of December we've got one at River
So you lined up then. So you were a semi-finalist on Must Be the Music, weren't you?
Yeah.
How did that go?
It was fun.
Yeah. Is it similar to X Factor and that sort of style? Or?
Actually, what they're trying to do is they're trying to do something incredible, but in that kind of format. So, like, use real musicians, people who write their own songs, and then there's no real rules for what people are allowed to do. It's kind of like you can sing your own songs, you can write your own songs, you can be with a band, you can be there playing the drums, you can be there just being a solo guitarist, whatever.
That's a lot more free.
It's free, yeah. It's not, what they're saying is they're trying to make a show where it's just as popular, and gives people a chance to write their own music and original to kind of get out there, but that aren't going to be smushed into this like little box that X Factor is. You know, all of them are all styled at every program, and they slowly get better, but their idea of better isn't necessarily different, it's all one of the same, which I think is kind of a bit problematic.
So you're quite busy as well. I mean, you've got other projects. You're going to be recently that you got working with Louis Spence on his new show business.
Yeah.
So have you already done that, or
we were filming bits of it. I kind of had my own cameraman there on Thursday, and we're hopefully going to use some footage of the sky. And that was going to film our music video. We're just getting dates for that, and then hopefully we can film that. And it might come down to a few other bits as well. It's kind of a bit. I've done other bits and bobs with it, but hopefully I'll get a more kind of featured thing of our gig or music video, get them kind of just doing that.
It's going to be quite good exposure.
Yeah, it'll be good exposure, but also with that program, it's another thing like they can kind of edit it and use it in whatever way they want to. So it's a bit scary, I guess. If I'm always in the driver's seat and then you kind of let them do whatever they want.
Yeah, but I guess you can still maintain a bit of control over it, or is it?
I think so.
Here we go, do what you want.
It's kind of like that, I think.
Yeah, well, we can hope for the best anyway.
It's good exposure.
So what is your involvement with it? What's your role with it? Is it that they're going to be showing performances of you?
Yeah, they're showing performances, and they're going to do like behind the scenes of our music video. We're going to do a music video for the single, and I'm kind of working with the director at the moment, kind of coming up for ideas on the storyboard and stuff. And then they're going to, once we have a date, I'll give them a date, and then I'll hopefully come down and film behind the scenes, like when I'm getting my makeup done, when we're filming different bits. So I think that will be quite good for a like documentary. It's quite interesting, you know, you have all of those makeup of the FNT, on MTV and stuff like that, so it can go down quite well.
So your job, I mean, your job is, so many people would love to be in your shoes. What's the most interesting part of your job? I mean, you get to do, you know, the writing and the recording and music videos, and what's the most enjoyable part for you?
My favourite thing is mixture between either being in the recording studio, I really like that, and performing. So one of those two, maybe a bit of both, would be good. Happy to choose one of those two. I do like organising stuff too, but it's kind of like, that's not really like a creative thing, it's more like something that you have to do, so I'd definitely say more like the writing and stuff.
So more the creative part. Yeah. So going back to the song that you mentioned earlier, Be My Bitch, what's that song about? Very interesting title, I have to ask.
What's it about? It's kind of, I wrote it because I came out of a relationship that was quite hard and like a bit emotionally tiring and stuff. I wrote it basically about feeling afterwards a bit drained and I just wanted to have fun. That's basically what the song's about. And I went into the studio and started writing the song with my friends. We were just kind of joking around and kind of a fun song to write, just about being independent and flirty and fun and not being held down to one guy. Just, you know, Yeah.
Use our imagination.
Yeah, exactly. Listen to the song.
So that leads me to my next cheeky question then. If you could say that to anyone in the world, who would you say be my bitch to?
I actually wrote it about someone.
Oh, someone particular?
Yeah, but I can't say.
So we can't get a scoop, no? So what's next for Scarletta?
Next is obviously keep promoting the music and performing, so that's good. And hopefully we're going to go into the studio and record some new stuff before Christmas. I've got like very little time now, 2 months away from Christmas, and when Christmas happens, everything just stops.
Yeah.
So and before that as well, we want to get the music video done. So there's quite a lot.
It's going to be pretty hectic. Well, we wish you all the best. It's been great to talk to you. Thank you.